Welcome to the CCH Axcess Practice video series. In this video, we'll show what's new calculating finance charges in the 2024 5.0 release. To begin, select the Calculate Finance Charges link under the Accounts Receivable section on the dashboard. It will launch the Calculate Finance Charges form. You can see that the form has changed a little bit. We have simplified the input from 3 tabs down to 1. When you first opens, if you do not have any saved calculations, it will launch the client criteria form. We have maintained the same criteria, including cutoff date options, to include unpaid tax or inactive clients, as well as filters for office staff, position, or staff. You can click the checkbox checkmark for Apply or the Apply button. Either work, and you can see that as loaded in my grid here as well. If you'd like to move columns, you can simply drag the columns over and it will change the location of that column. If you would like to sort the columns, click the column header and it will sort it. If you'd like to sort a second column, you see it's added a numerical indicator for each column that I choose to sort. If you'd like to change the order, select the column again. I'll change the order. If you would like to remove it at all again, an order has been removed to change the width of column. Just click on the little splur bar and you can change it with the column. There. We have also added filters based on data type. For example, on Office, you know how to check boxes. You can click Select All to deselect all and just select a single office. Or, if you'd like to type, you can click into the search and start typing, and I'll automatically filter the list. You can see that when a filter is applied, the column header turns blue, and there is a filter icon. To clear the filter, click the filter icon and click Clear button and over-remove the filter. I'll show you a different example here. On the client ID, we will look for all the client IDs that have the letters FC. You can see that it's automatically filtered list, and again, it turns to column header blue with a funnel icon or filter icon. Click the filter and click Clear, and it will remove the filter. These filters persist both in session and between sessions. So we'll show an example of that, and we will just press color, for example, and click Save. Saving will save your finest charges so that the next time when you come back in, you'll see that has saved the list that you had built, and your filter is also there as well. You'll go ahead and click the filter icon to clear that filter, and will filter the same way. But you can also come here and come to your filter criteria. You'll get a prompt that letting you know that it's going to change the calculation. And for example, if you wanted to do a staff position and select staff as this filter as well, like that staff, and click Apply. See, it's filtered down by list. We put a tag here for each of their criteria that were used in the calculation. If you'd like to remove a single row, you can do that here as well. That lets you remove a single row. If you'd like to remove multiple rows, select the checkboxes. It will show you an indicator for the number you selected, and you can click Remove. If you would like to clear your calculations, you can click the Clear Calculations button, and it will reload the client criteria form so that you can change your criteria. We'll go ahead and reselect the Pensacola office and click Apply. It has now reloaded the grid. I'm going to filter down to just clients to have the letters FL and the client name. You see, it's filtered down to just 5 clients. I'm going to show you the tooltip here to let you know that filtering does not change the number of clients whose calculations will be posted. The tags here let you know the total. So there's 9 clients available to be posted, and this is their total of the finance charges. So the filter do not affect what's going to be posted. We'll go ahead and come in here and clear the filter. I've got all of my clients there as well. If you would like to edit the finance charges that are here, We're going to come up to this guy here, and I'm going to input a really large amount just to show you that if you exceed the maximum for the finance charge setup, it will put the text in red and have up arrow. Similarly, if you edit it below the minimum, it will have green text with the arrow pointing down. The red triangle on the left indicates that that row has been edited. When you're ready to post, you can select your finance charges. And anytime you can click the export button and it will export that grid to Excel. But when you're ready to post and you've selected your items, you click the post button. It will launch the post finance charges form. It shows you the total number of clients and the total amount of finance charges being posted. You have the option to set your transaction date. We'll set the end of the month. It also shows you the criteria that were used for posting. When you're ready to post, click Post. It'll show you a confirmation that that number has been posted. It'll also reload the client criteria form for you to do another batch of finance charges. If you are done with your finance charge work, you can click the X here on the right and it will close the form.